A defendant already on probation for assaulting a public servant is back in court, facing new serious charges. While on probation, he allegedly fought with police officers, resisting arrest and even taking an officer's taser. To make matters worse, he then tested positive for cocaine. The judge is visibly frustrated, calling the behavior ridiculous and a clear disrespect for authority. With the defendant facing up to 20 years in prison, the judge refuses a plea deal and sets the case for a high-stakes probation revocation hearing. Will he go to prison? This is the dramatic fallout.
(20-34081) is called. You were here with Mr. Grove, your attorney and the state's attorney. There is a first amended motion to revoke probation in this, right?
Yes, sir.
Does the defendant waive a formal reading of this and we proceed in summary?
Yes, Your Honor.
In summary, this first amended motion to revoke unadjudicated probation filed on September 1st of this year states that on August 12th, 2021, in this case, you were placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation for assault on a public servant. Is all of that true and correct?
Yes. Well, this was set for a hearing, Judge, and if this plea is coming from that.
I don't have anything on the queue past today.
I'm signing it, Judge. Well, I'm fixing the dates.
All right, which allegation is he pleading to? Which one? Is it number two?
Judge, the only one that deals with an offense, I believe, is the first amended count 2 and count 3.
Well, let's just do one.
The other ones, I think they're all.
Well, it only takes one.
Count 2, Judge.
Two states that you committed the offense of taking a weapon from an officer on or about August 8th, 2023 in Kendall County, Texas.
Judge,
is that still pending?
Yes, sir.
Was he pleading true to that or not?
No, sir. I would ask the court not to let him plead for some of these other ones that are administrative. So he
committed the offense of resisting arrest on or about August 8th in Kendall County.
He also has a urine test. He has not performed his community service hours. There are some other grounds, but I would rather not have him plead to taking a weapon from an officer.
Let me ask you
in Kendall County because I am not. I don't represent him there.
What's the deal on it? What's the deal?
The deal is 5 years.
5 years.
Well, this is serious. This is, I mean, a repeated allegation. Well, you pleaded true to this indictment, which was causing bodily injury to a peace officer. Now you've got, on my watch here, while you were under this court's probation, taking a weapon from an officer and also resisting arrest.
Those are both out of the same incident. He was in a tussle with the officer there and resisting the arrest and taking his taser is what he did, Judge.
Well, that doesn't sound good to me. It sounds kind of like you can't, you fight with police officers and you don't respect authority.
Judge, I'm not trying to tell the court the entire thing, but there was also some indications from talking to the people in Kendall County that he had some mental problems. He'd be reported that he'd been taken to a mental hospital.
Did they
San Antonio?
They did. They evaluated him, and he had been released. So I can affirm that's true. But I can also affirm from talking to the witnesses on this that they took every method to work with him, and he was just unreasonable. He was uncontrollable on that day, Judge.
Judge, I'm concerned.
Good.
No, sir. But I have talked to the officer. He is available to come for the hearing date. He knows that we have this agreement. He approves it. I'm asking the court to approve it. My preference is that he at minimum enter a plea to either count 2 or 3.
The one in this indictment?
No, the
one's out of Kendall County. We got some officers here involved as victims, it sounds like.
I'm referencing, my comments are about the officer out of Vernon. I have not recontacted the officers in regards to this agreement. I was in contact with them before I gave the probation offer that I did to Mr. Roebuck on this case originally.
And then there, not the least of which here is he's showing positive for cocaine.
Yes, sir.
Where was that?
That was here in Jefferson County after he was arrested and brought back to Jefferson County.
Okay, they
They're to the Lincoln
pretty quick.
Department, I believe.
Brought him pretty quickly, and so he was in custody in Kendall County. Then they brought him here.
Yeah.
Right.
He was in a mental hospital from August the 8th until August the 14th. And he was released when he came to report to us on August 17th.
Oh, okay. He was not. Okay. Well, how did he on the assaults? What did he do? Bond out?
Well, they took him into a mental health evaluation from this incident.
And then they just released him. They didn't pick him back up.
They picked him up and brought him back to the hospital. And then he was committed to the mental hospital.
I believe he was released from the mental hospital.
And then what did he do when he was released from the mental hospital?
His family brought him back here.
Yeah. And then he shows positive for cocaine on the way. He stops and gets him some cocaine.
Either that or it was in his system from the...
For a week? I don't think so.
Well, Judge, he was, I don't know what he should, I don't know what.
I'm not naive.
He was in the hospital for a week. Judge, I just feel very reluctant to, because he does have that other charge.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that your charge is not serious, because if it's
Center report?
It was just her.
No, he's looking at 20 years in prison. To me, I find
Yes.
that pretty
Let me find this, Judge. I thought I had...
This is, but fighting with the police is ridiculous. Ridiculous. On probation, fighting. So you're on probation for it, so you quite naturally fight with the police. And then you're tested positive for cocaine. Something you do right. All you do is you're committing all kinds of crimes.
Yes, sir. I knew 13 when coming to the hospital.
Shame on you.
Yeah,
Where'd you get your cocaine from?
Nobody.
Oh, okay. So you tested positive for cocaine and you don't know how that happened? It was a miraculous event?
Yeah, because
A miraculous event.
But you know, I did the wrong stuff. Not apologize for.
Wait a second. Okay. He was on 5 years deferred probation before he even came to us for assault on a public servant. In this county?
I don't think that's right, Judge.
I don't believe that's correct. He had a prior DWI.
Can you check? Are you from around here? Are you a citizen of the United States? Are you a citizen of the United States?
No, sir.
No, Judge, this one that you're referencing, that's the offense that he's on probation for. All of those arose out of the same incident, and we resolved it in one probation.
No, and to compound it, that you're not even a citizen of the United States. We welcome you, and all you do is assault police officers and take cocaine. No, shame on you.
Sir.
Shame on you.
Okay.
We'll set this for a hearing on a motion to revoke probation hearing, and we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. I'm not accepting the deal here on this.
Yes, sir.
This is not appropriate behavior for anyone, citizen or non-citizen, but you, shame on you for not following the rules. All right. I'm going to set it in 4 weeks. Tell me, and if you can't be ready, let me know.
Yes.